Hello everybody, I'm Guardian, or Kenny, and today we're doing a fishing stream. Because of all things, we're fishing. Sorry, I had to do a couple of things. But, yeah, pretty much, there's a bunch of stuff I need in my Terraria world that comes from fishing. And, oh, I should probably join the Discord once I join Minecraft. Until then, I'm actually not joining the Discord. It's fine. But I've got a lot planned today. There's a lot I need in this, though, in Terraria. So I'm just gonna get most of what I need in Terraria, play for a couple hours. Set a timer for an hour and a half. It worked. No, it didn't. I need to unlock my phone. Hello?
I have set a timer for an hour and a half. It will go off at 6:52 p.m.
Cool. 6:52 p.m. is when that'll go off. So I'm actually going to start by organizing my inventory in Terraria. Notice I have a hard time organizing my inventory in most games, unfortunately. What is this? I've already got a radar. And it doesn't matter what kind of radar it is. Put that away. Don't use those. I'll use that during this stream. Go away, go away. For now, I'm actually going to end up putting you away, but elsewhere. Weapons chest, weapons chest. I know I have it. Yeah, cool. Put both of those away. I'm realizing Abigail's not really useful anymore until hard mode, so I'm gonna put her to the side at least. But I want to do some fishing quests in this game. And there's a lot of stuff to do with fishing in the Minecraft mod, so I also want to do a lot with that. Quests. Oh, wait, I'm gonna be so rich deep in the caverns. There's a fish made out of gemstones. Don't ask me how, I don't know. All I know is that this fish is totally awesome and you're gonna catch it for me. Okay, am I? Okay, I can get 3. Deep in the cavern layer, all the way down there. Dang it. Okay. What does it take to make a teleportation potion so I can randomly teleport until I get down into the caverns because I don't feel like doing other stuff? Water bottles. Hey, guide. Let me see this. Teleportation potion. Oh, never mind. Okay. So cool. What do you mean I don't have... Excuse me? Did it really just pull my radar off of me? Where is it? Where is it? It did. Why would it pull my radar off of me? Okay, how do I... Settings. I need to learn how to favorite something real quick. Because I don't want to do that. Hotbar controls, no. Next loadout, no. Inventory, no. What the heck? Oh, menu controls there. Nope, okay, cool. I don't know. I've got no clue, so never mind then, I guess. I do, however, want to throw that down. How would I... No, don't equip. Okay, I'll be fine. Looks like we're going down to the cavern layer to fish. after I grab a mining potion. And an invisibility potion, preferably. Mining potion. Do I have invisibility potions? Shine. I might as well. Night Owl to increase shine. Invisibility. I know I had invisibility. Cool. Well, time to mine. Not, well, yeah, mine, unfortunately. It's not something I wanted to do, but it is something I gotta do. Plus, I need a elevator, so. Ow. Oh, and does the invisibility potion go away if you hit something? It does. That's sad. I was gonna use it for the decreased mob spawns. Hey, a boulder. It's not a boulder. It's a rock! I don't know. You guys can't judge me. You're not allowed to judge me. It's not something you're allowed to do, and that's your fault. Alright. Elevator time, elevator time, elevator time. Damn. There's all sorts of stuff I'm going to be dealing with. Dang it. Okay. I don't know how I'm draining this. I do, however, know that this is going to be pure chaos, me trying to get down to the cavern layer. So I'd rather just do this so I can jump as far down as possible when that's the case. He's poisoned. Get wrecked. I also did learn that the hive pack affects the speed at which the wasps that I summon shoot. So I'm going to be equipping that sooner or later. Is this worm still coming at me? Jesus. Out of breath, of course. Okay. I don't know how deep I am, but I'm just passing... I'm not deep at all. Well, gotta do this eventually. Better to do it in the stream. No one's gonna watch it in a stream that is gonna actually have a few viewers. But oh well. I don't care what you're taking me to, sir, because there's a 90% chance that it's not something I want. Actually, there's like a 99% chance. Yippee. Get breath. And mine. It is more likely than not that you are taking me somewhere I don't want to be. Or trying to. So, you can actually despawn. Thank you. Yep, you heard me. Despawn. I wonder how far he'll follow me before he loses track of the item he was trying to bring me to. Because I've never actually done this. I know the further away from you it is, the further he gets, but I don't know how far he's able to get. And I don't even know if that's actually the case. I've just been told that by other Terraria players. Which aren't necessarily actually the most reliable sources, so never mind, ignore what I just said. I am probably wrong, unfortunately. Yay, a place for a tall drain. And then end up right back where it was. Which is where I was, and need to be. Air. Alright, cool. I also want to potentially get the stuff to fish in hell. But that's also going to be a whole ordeal. Oh no. Do I have bombs? I have 3. I'm honestly surprised I have any. I need to get rid of some of this water. Gosh dang it. I blew it up straight into another pack of water. Okay. Just going this way for a few seconds so that it can hopefully drain. Oh? Well, this is a nice site. I mean, I probably won't actually be able to use anything from him in here, but... Oh, there is one! Let's go, I haven't seen one of these chests in forever. Okay, well, that's all I've wanted from one of these, and now I no longer will ever need one. That's not entirely true, actually, because these things drop a summoner armor set, but... Oh well. You also gave me an excuse to have a way to drain this. Not an excuse, a place to have a way to drain this. Yay! Get back up this enough to where I know where the pathing is, and go back down. Love it. Where's my phone? Right there. With my alarm set on it like a smart person who is very smart and is a person and... yeah. You guys get it, right? I hope you guys get it. Okay. Just gotta get there enough to where he can't actually do anything. Blinkroo. I don't actually have a use for Blinkroo right now, but Blinkroo. Yay, Blinkroo. I'm not actually grabbing that Blinkroo because I don't care enough about it. Cool. Nope. Grab these, grab these. Cool. And if it's not directly in my way, I'm going to ignore the rest of it. I wish there was a vanity slot for these. Hey! Fairy finally gave up. What a nice sight. He realized there was no point in him being here. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. I wish these would mine the cobwebs, but it doesn't, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna drop down when he's all the way over here. Yeah, and that gives them just enough time to kill him before he can get to me. Love it. Oh, wait, that's a sword shrine. Sword shrine. It's not an enchanted sword shrine, but it's still a sword shrine. I think they have a chance of dropping stuff. So, wait. That and this. I'm just over halfway. Cool. So this won't be too long of an endeavor. Gosh, my English won't work right now. I actually need to do this a little bit, just to clear my inventory a little bit. Also, ignore any cat sounds you guys hear in the background. My roommates get home soon, and so as to try to make it to where they make the least amount of noise for you guys as possible, I put my cat in my bathroom with her food and stuff so that you can't hear my roommates when they walk in, because shutting my bathroom door is a big part of keeping the loudness of them out of my headphones and stuff. You get it. You totally get it. Totally, definitely, 100%. There's a mother slime right there. Oh gosh. Yo, that's perfect. not deal with those at all, and drop down. Or not have to deal with those at all, because they're already dealt with. Hey, that's annoying. Can't wait to have to figure out a solution to that. I know where we are. Oh my gosh. That's scary. I don't like knowing where we are. Okay. Right here. I hope, for my sake, there's enough water here. There's not. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. There's got... Oh, I'm out of shine potion. It's fine. Okay. There is more water over here. That's great. I need shine potion. I don't have shine potion, however. So I unfortunately do not get shine potion. Let's go, please. I had a feeling. Okay, will you please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, there's clearly some water right up here, and this should hopefully be enough to finish it off. If it's not, whatever's above it, I'll grab. Because, you know, life. And then... there's probably stuff I'm gonna have to reach in hell anyways. But first, I'm going through the cavern layer to find what I'm looking for, so... yeah, there's more lava right there. Okay. That was painful, sir. Am I in cavern layer? Not quite yet. Oh, yes I am. Okay, I've got plan. But not singular, actually, plural. Okay, traveling merchant was here. I forgot about that. Let most of that drain. I'm gonna have to go back down and drain more. But it's fine for now. This will also deal with a lot of the spooters there that I have to deal with, so. Alright. Oh, lag. Love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're not McDonald's. If I'm being honest, I'm not really loving it. Okay, this should actually be enough if it actually even hits it. Yes. I wouldn't have even hit it, but that's fine. I saw a minecart track over there, so I'm gonna take a pause from this area to go over here and get this minecart area. This should hopefully take me to a place where I can fish. Shoot. Takes me straight through lava. Okay then. Hey, there's potions there. What potions are these? Invisibility and recall. Recall can go there. I'll use invisibility. Peace out. Fortunately and unfortunately. Okay, how am I... Ow, that hurt. That takes away my invisibility, doesn't it? Okay. Why is there so much lava? That's irritant vagate. English? Hello? English doesn't exist anymore, y'all. But it's fine. I wish I could have Oh, wait, I can. Hold up. Hey, Move my chair to where I'm like this. And suddenly, my face is always closer. No matter what. Night owl. Okay, yeah, I don't care about night owl. Hello? Y'all? Please? Thank you. I'm fine with that. And somehow I avoided touching the, other thing, so... Oh, wait. Okay. I thought I was gonna hit that for a second there. Trying to see... Oh, whoops. Not actually. Get wrecked. Where's water? Where in Oblivion is there water? Do I have to bring water down here? Is that a thing? Hop out of this so I don't get burnt to a crisp. Might have to bring water here myself, manually. Yay! I need a better light pet eventually. Where's this water? Yay! Me finding glitches. Gotta love it. There's almost nothing here. Darn. This is some weird looking fishing. Yeah, I'm on a fishing quest and I have to get water down into the cavern layer. It's pissing me off, but I just realized I have a better way of doing it. This isn't the normal block game I watch. Well, I'm sorry. Tier. No, not tier. Flavored. I'm sorry. We're playing Terraria. I am going to be playing both Terraria and Minecraft today. And I'm fishing in both games, eventually. I need to remember how to make an iron bucket, though. Wait, what is wrong with me? I know how to make an iron bucket. Open this and scroll until you see iron bucket. And if you don't see iron bucket, then you don't have iron to make iron buckets. So you make iron. I don't have iron. I've got one. I've got one. That's not enough. Shoot darn. Shoot darn. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. How's your guys' days going? Hopefully good. Ocean. Sir. That quest. Wait, what? From this spectacular place draped in giant glowing mushrooms. Everything was blue. I was picking some of the mushrooms I found next to a glistening blue lake. One of the mushrooms snapped at me and swam away. Okay. Well, I have a new quest anyways, so. That I can still easily access. Hold on. My brain's not braining, so y'all are gonna have to give me 1 second before I read comments. Also, don't mind stream if it's a tad bit laggy today. I have it on low latency, so I can read your chats somewhat as they happen. Is alright. How about yours? My day's actually been pretty alright. It's been pretty alright. I can't complain. Shoot, I should have gone over there. Would there be one over there, though? Wait. Day's good. Got coffee, came to work, listened to you while I clean as always. Fun. Whoa. What just happened? Why did it click out of the game? Okay. It opened my Minecraft launcher, which, don't get me wrong, love Minecraft. Don't want to launch the game right now. Okay, I need an actual lake in these, not just a tiny puddle. So it's time to turn you puddles into a lake by going down there and making it to where I can at first. Okay. Go away. Die. Go away. Die. Cool. The alternative block game is yearning for you. Can you not? I'm trying to play. This biome causes so many mobs to spawn, it's genuinely pissing me off. Anywho. There we go. Are there any other potential leaks? No. Cool. I'm gonna put a wall right here. You can call me Trump with how I build my walls. Okay. And then I see where I gotta dig. Cool. Hopefully this all works out. Cause Jimerson wants to mine. No, he doesn't. He wants to fish. I'm sorry. Only Charlie would get the bit, but it's fine. Okay. This isn't gonna go into that, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, cool. Anywho, it's confusing me having my chair forward, because I moved my chair forward so that my face would be a little bit closer to my, camera. That's what it's called. That's what a camera is called. A camera. Lovely. Is there more water? There is more water. Jimerson jump scare. Yes. Jimerson wants to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Now, why haven't you been updating your car's warranty? Suspicious behavior. The government's gonna have to step in soon. You gotta give me your social security number and your ID. And if you're concerned as to why I need your ID as well, that's because I need to write you a ticket. Well, Jimmy, I lost my car in the divorce, you see. Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't know your wife left you. My bad. I'll come back for that car's warranty later, at a later date. Which you won't get, because you don't get no dates. You don't got no wife. You're divorced. Anyways. Don't mind me, y'all. She took the kids too! Oh no, I'm sorry. Is that an obsidian slime? No, it's a granite slime. Okay. I thought that was an obsidian slime. Not Minecraft copying the slimes of Terraria. Okay, is this enough to fish in? I don't know. Am I going to test it? Yes. Oh, I should probably make it to where things can't get to me and try to hurt me. Because I'd rather not be hurt by things. So... I guess first things first, I want to build up right here. Or build down right here. I guess. That works too. Why can't I... Hello? Oh, because building down sucks. Building up is where it is. That should be enough to keep anything but those pesky bats out. And that should be enough to keep those pesky bats out. And then this, I guess for now, can go like that. Time to fish. There's so many monsters right there. Bats. I hate bats in this game. They're awful. Like, genuinely one of the worst things in the game. They piss me off. Nope, that needs to go there. Nope, that needs to go there. Awesome! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Tom's nearby. I need to go talk to Tom, actually. I should go talk to Tom. Hold up. Tom, I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, but not actually. Your car would never have an extended warranty. You're too cool for that. Oh, not that. No, I very much so don't want to talk to Chester. Shut. What you got? I can get that anywhere. Cool, I guess. No, no, no. Okay. Feral. You know, I could just go up here and fish. But that's not as cool. Or it's more cool. I got a tin can. Which either means it's not got enough water or... I don't know. I know a way to make it technically have more water, but hey, that's the best, so it has plenty. It has plenty of water. Armored cavefish, not quite what I'm looking for. A wooden crate, not what I'm looking for, but that's still very cool. Can I get my wooden hammer out of here? What else can I get out of here? These should all work in this, I believe. No, they don't. Lovely. Kind of annoys me. But I guess who cares? Wait. Shows position, tells time. Tells time. Wait. Hello? Oh, okay. Checks enemies. Displays DPS. How fast? Displays. Okay. Wait, so I don't need the compass. Why do I have the compass on me? Okay, go away. Just gonna say. Anyways, more fishing. Anywho, did you guys know that you can donate one or all of your organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true. Okay, I have a feeling it's not considering me being in a mushroom cave thing, but now it should be. I don't want the armored cavefish. I donated my organs to the talking raccoon behind my house. I'm so proud of you, man. Talking raccoons are just the greatest. Especially when they're, from space, too. Just makes them that much better. Maybe worked on by a scientist. You know. I hope you get the joke. I really hope. If you don't, I hope that's the reference you were making. Was it? 'Cause if it wasn't, then I'm just making a fool of myself. And I don't like making a fool of myself. He says I'm not allowed to ask questions. Ah. I'm sorry. My bad. I won't ask questions either. Rocket Raccoon is who I was referring to. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy. One of the goated shows of all time. Not shows. It's not a show. What am I talking about? What the fuck? I don't want a tin can. Do not give me a tin can. Oh, the movie guy with tree boat. My dude. My dude. My guy. My broskies. My homiest boy. You're gonna piss someone off. Not me. I'm chill. But please tell me you know the tree guy's name. If you don't, I'm kind of disappointed. At least tell me you know the tree guy's name. At least. Come on. You're disappointing, my guy. You do, but you don't want to say. That's strange. Joja Cola. I got a Joja Cola. I also probably have a different quest at this point, but I'm here for the Joja Cola. Hey. Wait. No, I need it in my hand. Purify. Yeah. Yeah. All right, now guess what we have? We've got a little dude from Stardew Valley. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna teleport home real quick. Put everything away. And check if I'm even doing that quest anymore, or if the angler gave up on that quest already. Because he loves giving up on quests for no reason. Quests. Cotton Jungle Surface. Cool. He gave up on that quest, so there's no point in me doing that. I hope this lake's big enough. If it's not, well then, I'm screwed. Oh, it's not. I don't think, at least. Yeah, no. It's just junk that I'm seeing, so. But, there's gotta be a bigger one. It wouldn't be this way. What am I thinking? Alright, come on. I know there's gotta be one. There has to be. There's no way there isn't a bigger lake. There's very much so a way there's not a bigger lake. But I knew there was. Which is why I said something in the first place. Hello? Oh, that's because I'm using that. I meant to be using that. Cool. Chester, you can go away. Hopefully my guys can take care of anything before it gets here, but we'll find out. I'm looking for something specific here. So... Neither of you know much about Terraria, do you? I would bet money neither of you know much about Terraria. No clue. Oh god, a pinky shows up while I'm doing this. Okay, seems like they're dealing with the pinky decently. But, you know, what are you gonna do? God, I cannot focus with these things doing this. Okay, yeah, I've got dirt in my offhand. Okay. I'm just gonna make it to where... Hello? May I please? Thank you. Okay, I need to get this done ASAP. Oh, and this being here is going to make this difficult. Where's my sawfish? Gone. Lovely. Perfect, just perfect. Oh, I can mine it with this though. Cool. Okay, come on. Let's see how... Okay. I don't think anything will be able to get in here. And I'll put both of those right there in case anything can. This should still be a viable one. Why is there junk floating around? Okay. It's not just junk. Good. Well, I guess what are you gonna do? An old shoe? I don't want an old shoe. Is that a honey slime? Okay, hold up. Cool. Now that 100% all of this is viable. Just having that one block open. Except for this line under this block, unfortunately. But it makes all of this viable no matter what. Don't give me junk, bro. Come on. You know you don't want to give me just junk. Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, why are there so many jungle bats? Yeah, we're not doing this, y'all. Thank you. I'll actually do this like this. Cool. And then, if I go over here and break this bottom one and all of these, because why not? There we go. No matter what, all of this is viable. Legitimately, no matter what. Neon Terraria. Don't know if I need it, but I have it. Yay, wooden crate. Neon Terraria. Where did it go? Am I blind? Trout, bass, armored cavefish. I don't even know what I picked up that time. Oh, it's nighttime, so there's other stuff. That's gonna be more of a problem. Neon Tetra. What is the Neon Tetra? Okay, I need to find out what this Neon Tetra is real quick. Right there it is. Okay. Where the hell... It's disappeared that again. Of course it did. Okay, we're doing this. Sorry. Y'all. Oh my god, so much damage because there's so many bats. Why is there only bats? No one wants bats. Okay, I'm gonna make it near impossible for them to go over here. And the way I'm going to do that is by doing this. and making a small mountain out of this so that when they jump up, yeah, this will definitely work. Yeah, it'll totally work. I'm probably wasting my time, but it's fine. I do, however, need to open these. Don't care about most of that. Did I get any bait, though? No. Okay. Yep. I love bats. Well, that's a you problem. Bruh, my phone died. Now I have my show on the work computer. Plug in your phone, homie. Also, I'm sorry your phone died. That's awful. Annoying. Yo, I think that's what I was looking for. Which means hopefully as long as he didn't already cancel the fucking quest. Yay! I got a fishing bobber. I think that has to be equipped through one of those. But it is actually really useful. Oh no, it's gotta be equipped to one of these things. Okay. My fishing loadout is going to consist of this for lighting. What else? I know I've got other stuff. Can I? Thank you. There we go. I'm not going to change any armors or anything right now. However, I will grab this so that I can have an extra sentry while fishing. On this, what do I not need? I need all of that. Darn. Well, what I can do is hate myself, but what I will do is I'm not sure. I don't think I need anything else other than this, and I'll build up my fishing set eventually. But yeah, for now I guess that's good. I'll add this because why not? I got it while fishing, so. Quick stack nearby chests. These can be in different chests. I don't need any of those or that. That's something I actually want to use for something. I forget what, but I know I want to use it for something. And I need to fill up this chest, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. And Chester's actually really useful to have on me. Let me rearrange all this, actually. Cool. I don't need 2 magic conches. That's just stupid. And they don't stack. They do stack. Then I do want 2 magic conches. I'll put the gravitation potions where they go in a second. Seaweed can go away. Old shoes can go away. Do this, do this, do this. What are these? I'll grab this and put it up here because why not? I also need to switch back to my first loadout before I do anything. Okay. And I do believe I need to be here. Do you have any more quests for me yet? You are done. The Grand Billy dismisses you. Okay. You suck. Why is there only one of you? Wait, what? Oh, because I was stupid. Anyways, there is only going to end up being one, so that's fine. Because I'm going to end up doing this, and then switching to mode up 2. Because I need to fish. And fishing's what I do. And if you don't like that, well, that's too bad for you. I need a chair. I need a fishing chair. Cool. I now have a fishing chair. Awesome. No, one of those should be down here with me. Cool, 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 cool. Wait, I'm confused. Ramen, what work are you able to watch me at, and what work are you not able to watch me at? Because I know there's one you can and one you can't, I believe. I'd assume it's the cooking one, because you're a line cook or something, I believe, right? You're a janitor and a line cook or something. I don't even know. My brain has not been letting me brain things lately, so I'm probably wrong, but what job are you able to watch me at, and what job are you not able to watch me at? My janitor job, I can watch you. My kitchen job, no. Ah. I prefer your janitor job. I'll never explain why. And I have no need to explain why. So, what do you do at your janitor job that you have your own computer? I'm kind of confused. Sorry to interrupt you while you're working and all. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately you have been missing my, Saturday streams, not Wednesday. Nope, there. Also, y'all, lately my, mic's been done midstream because, I don't know, I've been streaming a long time. So, start spamming the comments if my mic dies, so I can switch it to this mic. And plug this one in. It's at 100%, or it was when I started stream. So hopefully it'll last the entire time. Shoot. Speaking of, should probably plug my phone in. It's at 4%, and I've got a timer that I kind of need. I'm the only janitor for this building. I get the main office computer for ordering supplies and to watch YouTube. Lovely. Don't you just adore that? Shrimp. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Plugging in my phone. Because it's probably a good idea to have my phone plugged in. But I'm plugging it into a different plug than usual because this one's a little closer to me, so I don't rip my headphones out. That'd be awful. But I can't see. I forgot I can't see what I'm doing. I want to look at you guys. I can't see what I'm doing. Eh. Come on, plug in, plug in, plug in. It's plugged in. Yippee. What notification did I have? Hello? Okay, I don't care about those notifications. Cool. If I don't hear my alarm going off, you guys will. So just let me know if you hear my alarm going off. And don't mess with me, please. Traveling merchant has arrived. I should go check him out in a second. Hey, Mr. Traveling Merchant guy. I want to talk to you. What do you got? Zappinator would be great if I was doing magic, but I'm not. I want to look badass. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not actually getting that. Oh, but I do have to quick stack. Grab this back out because the game really wants that in there for some reason. Go here. So I'm fine. Cool. So I can load out. I'm just watching this happen because it's funny. Don't accidentally kill the dolphin, y'all. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Cool. No. Sit down. Cool. Do this. Lovely. Hi, dolphin. How's it going? Trout. So I'm looking for specific crates, technically. I know there's an interaction you're supposed to be able to do with the dolphins, but I don't know what that interaction is. Okay, dolphin. I want that. Oh no, I don't care about that because that's an actual creature. Oh shoot. Go to loadout 1. So I can do that. Haha. Oh shoot. Yeah. There we go. Loadout 2. Awesome. Got a puffer fish. I don't know what he's for, but he's new. Fish time. I like fishing. Y'all like fishing. I like fishing. Fishing's great. If you don't like fishing, I'm disappointed in you. Fishing is my livelihood. If you don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know anymore. Me going crazy core. The dolphin was a perfect curse hunter. Yeah. I don't think I cursed, but there's also some gulls, some seags, some gulsies, some seaglas. Dang it, I had my keyboard, or my hand off my mouse at the wrong time. I see, dolphin, I see. I want to get that sound bit and use it to actually censor my cuss words in actual videos eventually. Are you ready for another quest? Out in the forest I was fishing, right, and guess what happened? Bunny hopped up to me, then another one hopped up, and another. Suddenly I'm surrounded by bunnies. One even swam up to me from the water, but it had no legs. I fell out of my chair. Catch and surface. Okay. I know where to go to catch this thing. I just don't know if I... Do I? Wait, no. Shoot. Is there even one that's usable for that? Well, yeah, actually. There are. That's surprising. Cool. Well, I guess I should zoom out. Do this. Swap to my main thing. Let's go. We're looking for a bunny. Of all things, a bunny. I want a bunny. Cool. Hopefully this works. Oh my... I don't even have to do anything with it. I got it immediately. Yippee! Yo, I got it. Yeah, what'd you give me? Treasure map can be placed. Oh, dude, that's cool. Can I place that over here? Yes, I can. Oh, no. Guys, close that door. Close that door. There we go. Place this back so you still have a house. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been in the house, Seagull. Got a treasure map. Awesome. Use one of these, and since he doesn't have a quest for me, I'm just gonna do more actual fishing. Increases fishing power by 15%. Awesome. I wish he gave me crate potions, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, shoot. Chairs increase fishing power when you sit on them. That's why I chose to sit on chair while fishing. Believe it or not. I don't like that I'm being watched by these eyeball things. But they're my only protection. You know where I could place them? There. 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 Cool. Now I don't have to worry as much. Shrimp? Of course, shrimp. I don't want that. Well, I want that dude on me, but I don't want him visible. Lovely. I hear my cat screaming at me now. Crates. Not quite what I needed, but that's fine. Mary Jane, stop clawing at my door. I know you want out of the bathroom, but no. Not until stream's over. Or until, I don't know, eventually. Unfortunately, my cat gets to sit in the bathroom for a little while. And if you don't know why, that's because you weren't here early enough. Which is your fault. You should have been here on time. I'm kidding. You're all fine. You guys are here right now, which means you're good. Thank you. Goated viewers. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Seagull. He's giving me a sign. I need to throw it further. That's the farthest I didn't actually throw it. I need a specific type of crate. A specific type. Wooden crates won't do. I need an ocean crate. I also need him to have new quests, but he only gets one a day. So there's probably a good chance we only get 1 or 2 more quests the entire time we're playing Terraria before we swap games. I can't see part of my OBS. That's aggravating. But what are you gonna do? So I also want to kind of do a Skyrim playthrough, but I don't know if I want to do that live or not, because it's going to be a very long video if it's not live. And no offense, Charlie, I don't think you'd quite know how to edit Skyrim, so it would be a very big project for me. Oh, which would be a very big project for me, with how little time I have. Most of my time goes to streaming now. Because I gave up 2 of the 3 days I used for streaming and editing to, or not for streaming and editing. Lord, I'm offended. Good. I gave up 2 of the days I used for recording and editing to stream. So it's been very difficult to stream. Or not to stream, to record and edit stuff. Speaking of, Soak Song 18 is coming out soon. Be happy. Be happy. You better be happy. You don't get a choice. You have to be happy. It doesn't have to be about Silksong, but you've got to be happy. Because if you're not happy in life, then what are you? Sad. Being sad isn't good. I need a drink. Give me 1 second. Overflowing with joy. Let's go. What haven't you seen, Charlie? I'm confused. Oh, no, maybe 17 is the one I'm talking about. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Whichever one that you sent me that's ready, and just needs a voiceover. I actually need to go back through my files and check, because life is a... life. Lay stuff back. Cool. Oh, 17's ready. I honestly didn't even think about that then. My brain's not braining. Okay. I don't think I've even gone over that one. My bad. My bad. Life's been hectic. Can you judge me? Yes, you can. Should you judge me? No. You get, well, yeah, you get. Mr. hasn't had a meeting with me in over a month now again. After it was 2 months before our last meeting. I need this crate. I also need some crates that'll give me more bait because I'm down to 2 baits. I know, Dolphin. You wanna bully me? Everyone wants to bully me. We did meet online, but I've got a disc for you that has videos that'll be easier to edit and thumbnail and upload than Silksong will be. Plus, you're gonna start a new job. I'm gonna have to give you a little bit of time off to get used to that. Hey, I didn't even see what you said before I said you got a job. Yippee. What are you going after? Cool. I need to be able to hear what is happening around me, so. Fruit. True, tell me about it. When you upload SS17, or SS... Such a... Okay, cool. I'm down to 1 bait. I don't know how I'm doing this. It's terrifying. Yay, please have bait. Damn it, it had lead. I don't need lead. Where does it think I'm fishing? Oh, let me go to my property loadout. Because I wasn't actually using my fishing power to its full extent. Oh, there's an ocean crate, so it doesn't know I'm in the ocean. Well, I need that ocean crate. That ocean crate will give me bait. And possibly give me the thing I need. Oh, wait. Will they even bite while I don't have bait? I don't think they will. Shoot dang. Shoot dang. That means I need to... Oh, gosh dang it. My other loadout being elsewhere is causing me anxiety. Sleep through the night. Because I need bait. And bait is not easy to come across during the night. It's actually very difficult. Unfortunately. That's a lot of fallen stars. Oh my, that's a lot of fallen stars. That fell off screen. There's so many fallen stars. That's crazy. I love that. Cause the stars are falling and we're living our life through darkness of the night time. The stars are falling, so we all gotta get through everything that's going on. The stars are falling and we gotta get through nighttime every night. And the stars are falling, so we gotta live through everything that might give us a fright. Cause the stars are falling all around us. And the stars are falling, trying to make us sound like we're crazy. Fun fact, I just freestyled that. I don't know if I was good or not, but I hope I was. No worms. No worms. No worms. No worms. I need worms. Yes. No worms. No worms. What are you? You're not anything I can actually grab. No worms. No worms. Shoving merchant is not someone I can care about right now. Oh, grasshopper. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Close that, but cool. Oh, grasshopper. Alright, what you got? Homeboy, what you got? Shut. Should I get a pretty pink dress? No. I don't even have the money for that. And even if I did, I wouldn't. Because that's an awful investment. Please, give me... Grasshopper. No. Come here. Nothing. 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 How unfortunate. The bird died for a good sacrifice, though. Okay. We need to deal with this so I can grab that scorpion. Because I believe scorpions have bait power. Yeah! Go away. I'm here for scorpions, not for you. I would also love to just fish here for a little while, so that the scorpions can kind of gather around me, but I really don't have much fish. Don't got no fish. No fish. Quick stack. Open this and get this back, because it keeps trying to stack. That can go, that can go, that can go in there, that can go in there. Hey, Kevin. Nope, your name's Zach. Dang it. Zach. What can I use these for? Endurance potion. Reduce the damage taken. Seafood dinner. I'm not worried about either of those. Cool. Pufferfish in a cage. Puffer shrimp. Summons a friendly pufferfish. It requires 5 of those, though. I don't want to do that. Okay. That can go. That can go. Cool. Everything else is chill. I don't know where else to go for bait. There's not very good bait in the jungle. Oh, what am I thinking? There's nothing living here. Is there anything in the jungle, bait-wise? I've never seen anything that I can remember seeing. Oh, are water treaders considered bait? I'm not seeing any bait, so. I guess my next best bet is to just run across the surface and break all the grass in areas like this. Oh, grasshopper. No, no, you fucking monster. Come here. Nothing cool. I don't like the slimes existing. Go away, slimes. I especially don't like that they exist when I'm trying to actively get bait for my fishing rod. But you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Come here. I can't have this spreading this far. What the hell? This is dangerous. I don't like that I let this spread this far. What the hell? Why would I do that? Okay. Back this down all the way past this mountain, because I really just can't be having this. Awesome. Okay, I'm seeing things. Okay, I don't know where else to go for bait, unless it's a rainy day, so this 8 bait is gonna have to last us a little while. Do you have a new quest for me? Quest. Caught an underground tundra. Cool. Oh, and this is one of those moments where I need this guy to be able to see. And this. My cat is now screaming at my door for me. It is adorable but annoying. So the usual stuff my cat does. Oh, this should actually work. Okay, I need to clear all this out. Which is a lot more than you think I'm talking about. Because I also need most of this cleared out, unfortunately. One, two, three. Over. Gotta get all this. Not all of this, but all this right here in the immediate vicinity. Nope, nope, no. Come right here. There we go. Put one of those right there, one right there, one right there. Hopefully, this is enough to keep the demons off my ass for a second. Oh. Let's go to that class. You lied! We're the Minecraft fishing. We're fishing in Minecraft and Terraria. Minecraft second. Come back in like 30 minutes and I'll be in Minecraft, I promise. Swear on my life. I just decided to do Terraria first, because Terraria is one of my favorite games. But yeah, 30 minutes, tops, and we'll be switching to Minecraft. Ow. Damned thing. There we go. Okay, no. We're not dealing with you right now, sir. I'm gonna have to fish with a little less fishing power. Spectacular fish. Hope you get 100 wooden crates before anything else. Thank you, I guess? Hey, I got what I wanted. Those are pretty useful for bait, so thank you, actually. Genuinely. Quest. Shark trophy. This, which will stop my line from breaking now. And more bait. Yippee. No. Okay, my brain's not burning. How's your day going, Chemsburger? I think that's how you say your name. How's your day going? I hope it's good. It's going fine. Ah. Well, fine's better than bad. Fine usually doesn't mean it's good, but it doesn't mean it's bad. So I hope it's not bad. Hope you bought a scratcher and you win the lottery today. A large amount. Large amount. I really hope. For you. Because why not? I got bombs. Oh wait, I need that creature. I need that creature. Yippee. Sawtooth shark, nice. Feed it carrots. Feed what carrots? The pufferfish? If there were carrots in this game, I'd feed the pufferfish carrots. Ah, shoot. Forget that this loadout is separate. Fishing loadout. I wish I could feed the pufferfish carrots. That'd be awesome. But I don't think there are carrots in Terraria, unfortunately. Unless they changed that. Or I'm stupid. Which happens, but oh well. The pufferfish is what? I love that. Spectacular tuna, trout. What else can I throw away? Gold ore, I do not need. That I do not need. And that I don't need. Hi, dolphin. I really hope that this all starts actually working soon. And I get these water walking boots. I need ocean crates. I was going to attempt to replicate that noise and then I remembered, hey, I can't do that. It's not something I'm able to do. Replicating dolphin voices, I'm not very good at that. Yeah. High goals. Any of you want to hear a story? If so, what story? What kind of story? Got lots of stories. I just need to know what kind of story you want to hear. I'm out of bait. Damn. I don't know the easiest way to get bait in this game. Give that back. Good. Potions. Any other potions? No. Cool. Oh, that was a spasm in my hand. I guess I can hope it's a firefly night, but firefly nights are pretty rare. Oh, it's a blood moon. Lovely. If I had bait, I'd be blood moon fishing, but I don't have bait, so I can't blood moon fish. Oh, it's still here. Forget, what do you sell during blood moons? That's different. Right, they're all corrupted. Lovely. Okay, guess the easiest base to defend is this one. One of those up here. That there. Atlantic cod, when did I get that? Oh, no. Unspawn point, sleep. It's not helping time go by faster. Because it's a blood moon. I legitimately don't know what I should do right now then. Let's see how far my phone is charged. See if I can look up easiest way to get bait. My phone's decently charged, cool. Easiest way to get bait in Terraria. The easiest way to get bait in Terraria is to use a bug net to catch critters like worms, grasshoppers, and butterflies on the surface. For higher quality bait, explore the jungle to find buggies, grubbies, and sluggies, or catch worms during the rain. Combine them with fallen stars to make enchanted night crawlers. I hope it rains soon. For now, I guess we gotta play through as if this wasn't a fishing stream, unfortunately. Because I can't fish until we get bait. And I can't get bait during the blood moon. I can't get bait easily during night at all. And it's especially hard to get... and I can't skip through night while there's a blood moon. So... I guess for now, I should probably go here. Just switch to Minecraft. I'm only 3 minutes early. That's the wrong escape button. Alright guys, thank you for watching Terraria. It is time for Minecraft. Minecraft launcher. Play. Play. Why is it showing Skyrim? Skyrim should not be up. Okay, let me actually open Skyrim so I can close Skyrim. Because that's the only fix to this weird issue. I'm so confused, y'all. SKY. Rim. End task. Yippee. Cool, I no longer have Skyrim showing. Minecraft will take just a second to load. Alright, come on. Yeah, sometimes switching games is annoying. And it should be showing in a few seconds. Come on. Load, please. I really need you to load. I need it to load. Load. Not responding. Load. 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 Maybe load. It loaded. Awesome. Gonna adjust the size of it so that it fits my screen so I can see it. And then I got to, well, why did it do that? Now that was dumb. Awesome. Okay. I I just need it to perfectly touch that side. I need it to perfectly touch that side. Perfect. Multiplayer. AOA. Charlie, do you want to stream with me? If you do, I'll join Minecraft. If you don't and just want to sit and stream and watch me play this, that's cool too. I don't want to join Discord if I don't have to though. Oh, gosh, lag. Loads of lag. Just gonna look around for no reason. Yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft. Minecraft turts. Minecraft turts. Minecraft turts. I'm drawing a commission right now. I'd like to play whenever a key finds a frickin' Thursday. That's what I'm saying. But they're never gonna have a Thursday again. I'm gonna be so honest. Cartmine? Cartmine! It's Cartmine. Cartman. Eric Cartman? What? Kyle's mom's that bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's big. She's in the whole wide world. I can't actually sing that song very much more. I'm gonna get warnings from YouTube. I don't want warnings from YouTube. So, yeah. Wait. Once I'm done fishing this fish up, that's about to be hooked in a second, maybe soon, hopefully. Rip. I'll play next week then, because I'll be done with this. Hell yeah. I need to full screen my thing so I can see how long I've been streaming. Not too long. Okay, only an hour and a half. Love to see it. Alright. Do you like chili? I love chili. Chili's awesome. Oh, wait. Are you talking about chili or chili as in the place chili? Both are cool. I've never actually been to the location though. But the food, I love the food. I eat it a lot. More than I probably should. But that's besides the point. My favorite is Wolf Brand chili. But Wolf Brand's not too important of a brand, so I tend to not even think about it. But they make chili without beans, which I guess shouldn't even be considered chili, just meat sauce. But it's good. And then I like Wendy's chili. Wendy's chili is awesome. You know, all that lovely stuff. I've never been asked if I like chili before. Yeah, I love chili. Spicy chili, dull chili, which is boring, but you know, whatever. I usually add hot sauce to it if it's not spicy. Yeah. Have you ever tried dipping a biscuit, like an actual biscuit, like a piece of bread, into your chili to eat it with it? It's really good. Should get a, what are they called? Trying to think of the location's name. Got really dry biscuits. They're known for their dry biscuits. What's the name of the place that's known for their dry biscuits? I can't think of their name. What the hell? If you know the place I'm talking about, their biscuits are really good with chili. Sorry, I thought I wasn't fishing. Anyways, so, yeah. Darn, my armor is actually pretty damaged for how little amount of time I've had it. Slightly depressing. Alright, oh, right. End. Cool. The fishing's at 5. For the person in here who doesn't know what mod pack I'm probably playing Advent of Ascension, which has a skill tree. You can get better fishing rods, you can get traps to catch fish, all sorts of other really cool stuff. Which isn't even the main part of it. Like there's armors, there's other dimensions, crafting upgrades, storage upgrades. What else is there? Waypoints. Well, not waypoints, waystones. Those are really cool. Terraria 3D fishing. Totally. Totally. Accurate. What else is there? Got the companion cube. Backpacks. Other biomes. Other dimensions. Those are fun. If I wasn't fishing today, I would have been doing those. But the person I want, the two people I want to do that with are my editor Charlie, who's in the comments as well, and my friend Aki, who decided they'd rather go on a date and then end up canceling the date but still not get on Minecraft rather than just play Minecraft. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But there's squids. There's a house. How did I not notice that? Wait, does it deload stuff? That's funny. I love that, actually. Assuming that just lowers my FOV a lot. Yippee! Perfect POV for a fishing stream. Absolutely beautiful. Drop dead gorgeous POV for a fishing stream. Don't you agree? Totally. Effortlessly. My favorite chili seasoning recipe. I'm taking a picture of this. Thank you, Flavored. You just gave me a new flavor to try. Oh, wait, did I get it right before you chatted? Yes, I did. Awesome. Um, I, yeah, I guess there are a lot of people who don't know uppercase T means tablespoon and lowercase t means teaspoon, but that's fair. Recipe: 1/4 cup chili powder, 1 tablespoon paprika, 1 tablespoon ground cumin, 2 teaspoons onion powder, 1 teaspoon cayenne, 4 teaspoons kosher salt, 2 teaspoons black pepper, 2 teaspoons brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. That sounds really good. And I actually have almost everything for that. Does that fit on crafting table? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It fits perfectly on a crafting table. Yo! We don't have those in this game, unfortunately. But actually, hold up. We're done fishing for a second. Because we have. Oh no, it's not called that, is it? No, it's not. Hello? My game just froze. Lovely. Shoot, what's it called? I know it's in here. I know it's in the game. It's through. I should be able to find it through this. Nope, that's simple farming. That's Advent of Ascension. Shoot. Sugar and cinnamon give it more of a sweet barbecue flavor. That sounds really good, actually. Chili. Yeah, what mod's it from? Simple farming? Okay. Pepper, tomato, and steak. I'm gonna make chili real quick. We're talking about it. Uh, habanero, pepper. Where do I get those? Do we have those? I probably have a seed for that somewhere. Uh, peppers. I have a hoe. No, I don't have a hoe. I can make a hoe. No, I can't make a hoe. I can get stuff to make a hoe. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're talking about chili, so we're making chili. If I had a camera set up in my kitchen, we'd be going to do that right now. Not actually right now, but I would love to do a cooking stream eventually. I would just have to set up a place in my kitchen to do that, and I would have to not live with roommates or wait until they're having a day off. Or not a day off, a day of working that I know they're not going to take off early. Shoot, that's there. Yeah. One of those. I had bones on me. Of course I had bones on me. Yeah! I'm so happy. Alright, I don't remember exactly what else we needed, but we've got peppers. Uses. Dang, there's a lot. I love that. Okay, chili. Uh, Tomatoes. I have tomato seeds. Steak I can make. Uh, tomato. I should have tomato seeds. Potato. Nope. This one. Tomato seeds. Haha. I know I had them. I just got them recently. Bone. Meal. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang it. How did I do that? How did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's fine though. Give me those tomatoes. I did not mean to use my fishing rod there, but that's fine. Fishing rod's actually about to break, and I hope I fish up another fishing rod, but it probably won't. This chest, tomato seeds. I have a tomato. Okay. This backpack. This backpack should be right there. I don't know why it's there. Here's this backpack. Steak. All right. I have a bowl? When did I get a bowl? Okay, well, I already have the bowl. Tomato. Steak. Pepper. We got chili. We got chili. All right, now that we're done with that little side quest, back to fishing. The most random side quest I've ever done while on a fishing stream. It's also the only side quest I've ever done on a fishing stream other than... Yeah, it's the only side quest I've ever done on a fishing stream so far. Put pineapples? Pine... There aren't pineapples. Sorry, homie. There's no pineapples. You know, unfortunately, there's not. Um, I know there's a cooking mod in this that actually adds stuff to cook stuff with. I don't know how it works though. I know I can check here though, so other mods, additional mods, nope. What? Oh yeah, that's right. I looked into this mod. It was awful. I don't ever want to look into it again. Skills. Okay, I'll check all that out when I'm not fishing. We're fishing. We're fishing. We're fishing. Unfortunately, this mod pack does have the waifu mod, and it's awful. It's awful. I don't like it. Gives me anxiety. But that's how we have the companion cube from Portal. Gotta go dinner, fish up a megalodon twin. Have fun dinnering and doing dinner things. I'll be bothering you with Silksong stuff soon. Duduk fish run in Minecraft. I kind of wish I could. That'd be awesome. Should I stop doing Advent of Ascension and download the Terraria mod pack for Minecraft? I'm not gonna. Sorry. But, like, should I? That'd be pretty fun. I should do that eventually. Bye, Charlie. I will eventually stream the Terraria Minecraft mod. I will, eventually. It's gonna take a lot of time, though. Because, first, I don't think that mod is on CurseForge, which CurseForge is what I use. So I'd have to find the actual place to install it. Then, I would have to, learn how that even works. I can't imagine fighting Eye of Cthulhu in 3D. Or King Slime? Well, King Slime wouldn't be too bad. Eye of Cthulhu, though, that'd be awful. Or the Brain of Cthulhu? Eater of Worlds? None of that would be doable. Eater of Worlds would be impossible. Duke Fishon would also be impossible, actually. The what? So these are all Terraria bosses that we're talking about. There's the Eye of Cthulhu. It's a big, giant floating eyeball. There's the Brain of Cthulhu, big, giant floating brain that has a bunch of minions. Um, there's what else did I say? The King Slime. Um, it's like a Minecraft slime almost, but more circular, and like 10 times the height of a person. No, it's only like 5 times the height of a person. Still. Um, then there's the Eater of Worlds, a giant worm. Oh, hey! What's this fishing rod? Curse of Vanishing. Love it. But it's got mending, so. Well. Which one will this do? I wonder. Okay, well, I leveled up fishing again. EOL will be fire. I'm trying to think of who EOL is. Empress of Light. Are you gooning over Empress of Light right now? That would be just like someone in my chat to do. Why are there eldritch horrors in Terraria? Not only are there eldritch horrors in Terraria, there's also baddies. Um, there's... Whoa, sorry, that stunned me. My fishing rod breaking there stunned me. There's also swords that can literally throw themselves in circles to kill your enemies. Um, there's blood moons that cause enemies to be stronger. There's mushroom biomes underground. You can go to literal hell and fight something called the Wall of Flesh, which is exactly what its name is. He's a wall made of flesh that slowly moves towards you, speeding up gradually as you deal damage to him. And actually, when you beat the Wall of Flesh, you go into hard mode. There's biomes that spread, like try to take over the world. I think you were there when I was trying to keep that red biome back and was putting powder on the ground to keep it back. Yeah, there's straight up like, that game is a lot. There's an NPC called the Dryad. Her entire backstory is all of her people are dead and she's the last one. It's the entire backstory of her. What was that? It was a cod. There it is. There's a cod somewhere out there. Here, zoom. There's a cod. When I look at the cod, it shows his health. If I look at that squid, it doesn't work because he's underwater. Shoot. Or he's too far away. Is there something else I can zoom in on? No. But that cod's out of the water just enough to where I can zoom in on him. Dryad skill issue. Real. I thought you were losing it in early game, not gonna lie. Uh, what do you mean losing it in early game? Like early game Terraria or early game Minecraft? Because there's a big difference. Early game Terraria, I'm never losing it. Early game Minecraft, every game Minecraft, I'm losing it. Always. This fishing rod is a curse. I'm gonna have to keep this at my base. Curse of Vanishing is crazy. Hope they buff Mage class. Yeah, I hope they do a lot with that game, but supposedly the most recent update for Terraria is the last one. Supposedly, it's Mage early game is the new worst. Yeah. thought you were putting the powder down for the fun of it. No, that powder I was throwing on the ground was actually to keep that biome from taking over my world, making it to where I can't even have NPCs and hard monsters are spawning everywhere. Um, it's near impossible to play if you let that thing take over. But also, I'm playing slowly, so that's the only reason it's even going to have a chance. But I'm actually planning on next stream I do of Terraria, just making it to where I don't have 3 corruption biomes and containing the one I do have. And then there's going to be the biome V. So the biome V, right? There's a biome called the Hollow, which doesn't spawn until you defeat the Wall of Flesh. Ooh, sorry, I got something. Hauling, there we go. Fishing XP boost. Increase the amount of XP orbs gained from fishing by 100%. Lovely. Alright. Anyways, use sunflower. I actually just want to straight up stop the entire corruption from spreading by digging down around it and doing a full cleansing of 2 of the biomes because it spawned 3 in a row in my world, which made it to where I can't use a desert that I wanted to use for housing, and my dungeon is surrounded on both sides by corruption or crimson. So I'm just gonna be curing all of it by doing a grid method, so I can cure background walls and stuff too. You spam dynamite to create a hole. Do I spam dynamite to create a hole? What do you mean, like to create elevators and stuff? I don't like doing spamming dynamite unless it's for an actually good purpose. There's no point in it. Plus it just makes the world look bad. I eventually want to cover all the holes up. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sorry, I've been watching Big Mouth, and there's a character who says that, and he's old and looks like a shrimp and is a hormone monster. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta watch Big Mouth. That's all I can say. But no, I don't spam dynamite to create a hole. Sorry, I didn't even think about the question when you asked it. Yippee! Fishing with my chat, 'cause I like to fish. Hey, that squid looks like a little bish. See? Squid's health bar popped up in the corner. I like how we're talking about Terraria now that I'm in Minecraft, but we weren't talking about Terraria when I was playing Terraria 10 minutes ago, maybe. It's been almost 20 minutes, but that's besides the point. It's besides the point. Do you plan on yeah, wait, do you have to plan defeat Empress? Do you, I'm assuming you're asking if I have a plan to defeat the Empress of Light in the daytime, and yes, I do, but I am not going to like it, and it's probably going to take all stream for me to actually get down, but I do eventually want the Terra Prisma? I believe that's what it's called. This sword. I eventually want the sword summon so that I can actually take on Moonlord easily and not even have to worry about anything and just pretty much win. Because that's pretty much what it is you win. That if you get that, you win. But the amount of times I would have to defeat Empress of Light in the night to get the sword or the Terra Prisma would be unbearable, unreasonable, and unsafe for my own mental health. But hey, it's just a theory. A game theory. Okay, I should probably clear out my inventory soon. It's worth a try. It is. I've found a video online that pretty much explains her attack patterns and how to dodge them in daytime. And I'm probably gonna, in my free time, test that with one of my other characters that I've already defeated the Moonlord with. Just get him endgame gear for Summoner, probably. Actually, no, that's gonna be extremely difficult. Difficult! I can't speak. Leap pad can go away. Am I fishing? Yes, I'm fishing. Bones can go away. Bone meal can go away. Cod can go away. The rest of that I'll put away in a second. Yeah. I also want to eventually do a Calamity Rogue run. I believe it's Calamity that has the Rogue class. But I'd love to do a Calamity Rogue mod. Or not mod. Calamity mod Rogue run. I'm a bounce. College sucks. Real. Have fun with college, man. Have a great night. You should consider subscribing so you see my videos later. Peace. Let me see my fishing, hauling. Yeah, sure. So Flavored, don't you love it when viewers come here and ask me about Terraria? It's great. It's a great game. You should try to sneak in some listening on a Saturday so you can hear me play Terraria because I normally play Terrarias on Saturdays. Terraria on Saturdays because it's a fun game. It's just also a terrifying concept. So I'll try. Lol. I already know etiquette of a kitchen that you're not technically supposed to have earbuds in and stuff and all that, but you know. And it also depends on workplace because there are some states that allow you to have earbuds and workplaces that are like, okay, cool, you can also have earbuds. If the state allows it, we allow it. You know. But also I'd love to since now the people won't be getting on as often on Thursdays, not Thursdays, it's Wednesdays. On Wednesdays because Aki got a I don't even know what to call him for them. Date? Now they're pretty much spending all their Wednesdays doing that and streaming earlier in the morning, which I work on Wednesdays. So I actually take time off to come home early to prepare to stream. So I can stream by 5:30 usually. What is this bow? Power 1, wait, punch 1, power 3. Hell yeah. I might actually add that to that so I have unbreaking, punch, and power. KR, whatever, for whatever reason, it's a seniority thing at my place. Real. I mean, sometimes that happens, I guess. Can I get those out of the water? No, the hook doesn't grab items, that's fine. You know, life happens, I guess. Sorry, my brain's not entirely braining. Wow. Dolphins in Minecraft and Terraria revolving around my fishing hook. I know he's actually looking at the boulders in the water, but what are you gonna do? Oh, he almost jumped into my fishing line. That would have done damage and I would have had enemies for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm also considering, as I was saying earlier, I'm considering occasionally doing Terraria on Wednesdays. Or, yeah, Wednesdays and doing Minecraft that following Thursday instead. But it would be hectic to do, so I'm still debating it. It would throw schedules off and stuff. Make it to where people who want to watch the Minecraft stream can't, unfortunately. Which I don't want to do that for you guys. But unfortunately, a lot of days are just off limits for me for streaming. So, like, for instance, Sundays. There's no way. That's my first day of the week. I'm not leaving early on that day. I'm not leaving work early on that day. Thursdays. I have dinner with my dad those days, and I will also work those days. So that entire day is taken up. Wait, no, Wednesdays. Why is my brain? Tuesdays are the streaming day. Hello? Wednesdays, I have dinner with my father. So Thursdays, I don't work, but I meet my editor, usually, sometimes. Actually, now it's rarely, but we won't talk about that. Fridays, I play D&D. I can't stream Fridays unless it's super early, and usually I'm actually preparing for D&D those days or doing other important things. Saturdays, I already do stream. Sundays, I already said I can't. Mondays are kind of my day off from all responsibilities other than work. Then Tuesdays, I stream. So, filled schedule, love it. Totally. Got it. If you don't love it, what are you doing? Damn, that pufferfish took that line down. Never actually went through my head and figured out what days I have what going on. Technically, the only days I have any free time that I'm not risking stuff on by using that free time for other stuff would be after work on Sundays and Mondays. Every other day, I should have using brain. I should be using my free time for YouTube stuff or eating and cleaning because I don't eat enough, which you might or might not be able to tell. I can't actually tell because body dysmorphia. So you know, I'm gonna get a drink. I drink plenty. I just don't eat. When I say eating, I mean cooking to eat. Because I don't cook almost ever. Flavored, I believe it is only you in chat right now. Hello? Oh! Well, I don't need you anymore. Casually pulls out a drink. That's good. Gotta love cranberry juice. Kind of wish I had grape juice, but what are you gonna do? Alright, there we go. Put my drink away. Move the thing that has my mouse on it back to where it's supposed to be. And back to fishing. Because everyone loves fishing. Trying to think of a story to tell you guys. I don't have any really good stories yet. I mean, I have good stories, but they're too recent. Too recent, you know? Huh. Want to hear about an expedition I went on in the middle of the woods like a dummy? I could tell you about that. Who doesn't love an expedition? So, one day I'm camping, right? Camping as usual. I don't really camp much anymore. It's sad. I want to go camping more. But, yeah. Hey, Rain. Love that. And it was me, my mother, my brother, I think, was there. Two of her friends and one of her friends' kids. Now, one of these kids was a little older than me, had her headphones in, went and sat and listened to music and read a book somewhere where we couldn't find her, and was listening to it loud enough to where we couldn't hear her, or she couldn't hear us, not we couldn't hear her. And we didn't know where she was. So everyone was calling for her, right? And so me and her younger brother decide we'll walk the road for a little while, see if we can find her. We lose track of time while walking this road. It is raining, mind you. In the game and in real life during this story, it's raining. So, I think it's like 15-year-old me, just wearing a black hoodie, sweatpants. No, it might have been jeans. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm just there, walking down this road with another kid who's like 12, in the middle of the woods, trying to find her. They end up finding her after we're an hour on this walk. We make it like a couple of miles. But now we're the missing kids. So we keep walking, trying to find her. And then suddenly this RV pulls up beside us like, hey, I think your other campers are looking for you. Gonna lose signal. Shake my head. Be back. Alright, I'm gonna keep telling the story. Anyways. Hopefully you don't lose signal, but have fun losing signal. So, where was I in the story? Right. These campers tell us that our group's looking for us now and they found her. But we'd already walked 3 hours in the rain. I am drenched at this point, head to toe, and there's not a part of me that is not soaked because of rain. I can't hear the blobber. I can't tell if I almost caught something or didn't. Anyways. Yeah, and so they traded one missing kid for another missing kid. For 2 other missing kids, actually. We got back to camp, and my parents are divorced, so that was actually the day before I had to switch from my mother's house to my dad's house. So I packed all my stuff up at the campsite while soaked and went to my father's house. Immediately hopped in the shower. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyways, that was actually really fun. Me and that kid talked the entire walk, other than obviously yelling for his sister. Which, oh my gosh, I don't know how we made it so far. I'm pretty sure we made it almost like 3 miles down the road. No, it was further than that. I don't know off the top of my head. But it was really fun. Other stories I can tell. I'll just tell another camping story, because why not? It's not necessarily a full camping story, but it's in the woods. So there's this reservoir next to where I used to live, right? It's a bigger reservoir, pretty good for just a day kayaking or hanging out next to the beach, but it's a private area. There's only 2 families that live up there, and only those 2 families and anyone they invite can actually go in. So me, my friend Alex, and my friend Connor, which you guys will eventually see and technically have seen on my channel if you've been viewing for long enough, but we'll eventually see more of. All were up there, and what? Sorry, I was looking at the mini-map in the game and something just went at the speed of light. Hold up. Excuse me? Oh, it was probably an Enderman. That's fine. What are you doing here? Selling prismarine shards and ink sacs? Okay, I don't care about either of those. Anyways, we were all up at this reservoir, and we decided to play hide and seek. Hide and seek tag, technically. We built a fort on that mountain that same day, and there was big cliff sides next to this reservoir. Not at the water, but like offshore, probably a good 600 feet away from the water. But oh, that's sad. No one's even here listening to the story, but that's fine. I'm enjoying telling the story, so I'm gonna keep telling the story. ADHD just beat me. Here, you're back. Awesome. Pretty much what you missed of that story was we went 3 hours into the woods in rain and got soaked and became the missing kids ourselves, and then we're told we were missing kids by other campers and started walking back and got a ride back, and that's pretty much all you missed. Other story. there's a reservoir next to my old house, right? And me, my friend Alex, and Connor, who you guys have seen on the channel before, if you're older viewers or have gone back on my channel, but probably not, we were hanging out at this reservoir, private property, but we were allowed there. We were playing hide and seek tag, and I'm quiet, right? I'm really quiet. I'm good at being quiet on my feet. I tend to wear darker clothes, so I'm pretty good at hiding, all that. And I swear to God, I only got tagged once. But we were all just hanging out at this lake, you know, doing our thing. And a couple other kids just came to join. I don't know if they were supposed to be there. We were. I don't know if they were. But we ended up having like 5 or 6 kids all playing hide and seek tag in the woods with adults saying they were watching us, even though they clearly were not. But it's fine. It was fun. We all ended up fine. I think one kid climbed into a tree and slipped and fell and twisted it, not twisted, like skinned his ankle, but he was fine. I think his name was Manny. I don't actually know though. It was fun. I don't know his last name. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you guys because I don't want to dox the dude. He's a good kid. I think he's like 17 now, 16. I don't actually know. I don't know what our age difference was. But Breaking 3, Lure 3. Should I do Lure or Luck of the Sea? I can't have Mending and Unbreaking, can I? Oh, I don't want that, but can I combine these two? Yes, I can. Then I'm doing that. You can go away. What other stories should I tell? What do you guys want to hear? Just give me a theme. I'll tell a story. If I can think of something in that theme. Just give me a theme. Just any theme. Come on. I know you can do it. By the time you see this sentence, you've probably already typed it out, but if you haven't, you should start typing. You know, you're probably doing your job. Or you're probably doing whatever else you're doing. Half asleep. Maybe you ended up on the stream because you were half asleep. Who knows? Give me a theme. Come on here. Alright, you haven't set a theme, so I'm just creating theme. So I had a 3DS as a kid growing up, right? Beautiful 3DS. It was limited edition Mario 3DS. Had Mario on the front and back, to where when you flipped it up, it completed the image. But the background of the top was red, and the background of the background of the bottom was red, background of the top was blue. But it was really cool. I once ran through almost 4 miles of cornfield during a game of Manhunt. That sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. The closest thing I have to that was the camping story, though. But anyways, this 3DS, which I actually have, I could show you guys, but not right now. I had Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, right? I would play this game religiously. Like, I'm not even kidding. I played this game as much as I could. We went on vacation to Washington, and I was on this game constantly, right? But one day, I learned what shiny hunting was, and I learned how to do it. And I really wanted a shiny Eevee, right? Wanted that shiny Eevee. Shiny Eevee was awesome, right? So I decided to stay up all night playing Pokemon on a school night, trying to find shiny Eevee. Needless to say, I think I was like 10, maybe 11 or 12. But needless to say, oh, don't do that. Oh, lag. Oh no. Oh no, lag. I went to school the next day, and my teachers were very concerned about me because, hey, this kid, who usually does at least half decent, not anymore. Uh, we won't talk about why I wasn't good at school in the end. We don't need to talk about that. Anyways, this kid who's normally really good at school suddenly is exhausted today. So they thought something happened at my house. Started asking me about that. It never made it to my dad, luckily, because I wasn't stupid. I just told them I got no sleep because I was stupid and stayed up all night because I was actually way too smart for my age and still too dumb for my age and was able to explain that I was just tired. But, you know, what are you going to do? Um, but yeah, I decided to stay up all night shiny hunting an Eevee. I did eventually get it, but it was at like 4 a.m. I was so happy. I'd gotten everything I ever wanted in life. An Eevee. A singular shiny Eevee. But yeah, I used to bring that DS to school and everything. Tool? Two. It was really fun. Then I actually lost the 3DS for a while, but still had the games for reasons that I will reveal later in the long future if I feel you guys deserve to know my background. Um, but yeah, that was fun. Um, I also think I did a similar thing with my Game Boy that I had, Game Boy Advanced. Um, but I think I only stayed up till like midnight with that one, so I still got some sleep. But gamers be gaming. What can I say? What can I say? My voice cracked in the middle of that. Other stories I can tell. Hey, we're fishing. Why not tell a fishing story? I just heard my roommates get home. Anyways, fishing story. Why not? We're fishing in game. Why not tell a fishing story? So, I hope you guys are enjoying my stories. Um, brain. My brain's not braining. Y'all are gonna have to give me a second. I have a fishing story. I just don't know it that well, unless I actually try to remember it. Because it's been a long time. So there's a bigger lake closer to one of my other old houses. Oh, Lure 3. I already have Lure 3. Okay. And pretty much everyone went there with boats. Um, it was the spot for fishing, hanging out on a boat for the day, which is crazy because I live in a mountain state. The lowest elevation in my state is probably like 3,000 feet. I don't know how true that is. I could look it up, but I'm not gonna. But I live in a mountain state, so. But brain. Ah, yeah, that's how you brain. Um, I went to this lake one time. My dad had gotten a boat. I wonder if he still has that boat. I don't actually know, but we had a boat, right? Wasn't a big boat. Wasn't anything special. Um, I don't know if it. I don't think it ever sprung a leak or anything. Did I just see Herobrine? Or am I hallucinating? Probably hallucinating. Oh, I got an ability. But we Zach's following for hauling rod. Oh, I have an upgraded fishing rod. Uses hauling rod, iron, limonite, and charcoal. Give me one of these. Iron. That's rosite. I don't have much limonite. Anyways, what was I saying? That boat was really cool. I don't think I ever got to drive it, but I did, however, ride in it a couple of times. And it was a smaller boat. It only had like 3 or 4 seats, maybe. But I know for a fact that that was the first boat I ever caught a fish on. Was not a big fish. I don't even remember if it was a fish. It wasn't. And it wasn't that boat. Actually, the first fish I ever caught was in a lake. But that's besides the point. Um, Actually, that's a great shift to the story I want to tell now. That I didn't know I wanted to tell until just now. So, once went fishing, right? With some of my father's, it's not my father's, it's my stepmother's buddies. One of her friends took me fishing, right? For just a day of fishing, because why not? I was a kid. Um, it was cool with my dad. It was cool with her. Her as in my stepmother. So, dang it, it doesn't keep the enchantments. That's fine. Um, we went. They had a speedboat. It was really fancy. It had one of those things that shows you fish around. And I didn't catch any fish that day, but I caught a fishing rod. And I'm not saying I got tangled with someone else. This was buried in the water. And it wasn't a normal fishing rod. It was a fly fishing rod. How does this work? Hello? I don't know how this fishing rod works. But I, instead of catching a fish on a fishing trip, caught an entire fishing rod. A fly fishing rod. It was a pretty expensive one too, but it was broken, so no one really wanted to, you know, do anything with it. Aha! Raw rainbow fish, that's really cool. Don't know what it does, but it's still cool. Alright. But yeah, no. Somehow, instead of catching a fish, I caught a fishing rod. So, I guess life happens. It was a pretty good day, though. I would say. Name tag. Cool. Streamed for 2.5 hours. What time is it? I can't see the time. It is 7:45. All right. Probably gonna end the stream at 8 then. Make it an even number for an ending. 7:45 for me, 8 for me. I don't know what time it'll be for you guys. Sail back. Cool. There's a squid. Oh, hiccups. Oh no, hiccups. So, question for Flavored. How in Oblivion did you manage to go 4 miles or through almost 4 miles of cornfield during a game of Manhunt? That seems like a long distance. Were they trailing you or did you just run for the sake of running? Like, did they know your rough direction? Did they have a way to access your rough direction or anything? Or were you just running for the sake of running? Because I can respect running for the sake of running. It's fun. But, like, that cod is going to be the death of me. He's going to bite onto this, and it's going to cause me pain. But yeah, I'm genuinely curious. How did you manage to do that? Because that seems very difficult. I didn't realize there was a fish on this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm getting this one. Come on, I'm fighting. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. It looks like I might get it. It's just a cod. Why am I fighting this hard for a cod? I don't know why I fought that hard for a cod. It's just a cod. Why is there no music? Hold on. Options, music and sounds. Music, 55. Okay, there's just no in-game music right now. Cool, I guess. Anywho. When did I die over there? I also do want to build this out more towards the shore and have this just be a dock for my house, but that's very difficult. Okay, this fishing rod genuinely sucks. I am starting to lag, which is why I'm going to be ending stream in 12 minutes. Because my brain is starting to lag because of me streaming for 2.5 hours now. Has it been 2.5 hours? I believe it's been 2.5 hours. I can check that though. I know I can check that. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Lovely. Well, yeah, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so my brain is reasonably lagging. I feel like. I feel like that's a reasonable thing for a brain to do when you're tired. Hauling level 25 is when I unlock fishing traps. Wait, no. Fishing trap spawn has 10% plus per skill level. Current value 19.15% chance of spawning trap entities when fishing, and increases hauling XP level gain. Haul glowing fish. Fish that are currently attracted to your lure will glow through blocks. No. Okay, well, I think technically, there's a way of me using stuff through other things. I'm gonna grab all this because I know how all of this works now. So why not? Cool. Get this done, get this done. Oh, excuse me. Chapters completed. Skills, cool. Oh wait, mob drops. Enemy mobs. I don't think I have any on me. Friendly mobs. I'm gonna consider all of these mob drops. Because I feel like that's a pretty reasonable thing to consider them. Because they are mobs. And that is where they dropped from. Oh, that sneeze really took the life out of me. Oh my god. Holy cow. Actually, unholy cow. But that's... no. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I have a gun. I forgot I have a gun. Something crazy to hear in Minecraft. I think that I'm tired. I also think that flavored is no longer here, but I can't actually tell. Well, shoot, darn. I hope he did not get in trouble at work. I hope he just isn't here at the moment. I would hate for Flavored to have gotten in trouble at work because of me. Uses. What are the uses for this? I want to make stuff with this. I've already got the mending table. What else are this thing's uses? Wind runes, but it requires a bunch of other runes. So it's not worth it. Stone shovel, no. Metal tub? What does the metal tub do? Okay then. Fireborn's sword? Okay. This. There's weapons and armor. I want to check out these weapons, to be honest. Can't do that. Don't know how to do that. I could do this. Ammo, nether wart. I don't want to do that. Okay. Getting tired of fishing. I've been fishing in Minecraft and Terraria for the last 2.5 hours. Don't you just love it? Yes, you do. I hope you do. I hope you love this video. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. You're just gonna have to put up with this voice. Or I can do Jefferson. Yeah, the Jefferson voice is pretty popular nowadays. It's not Jefferson though. I tricked you. It's Jimerson. Jimerson Jumpscare. That's my name. And I should probably be out on the farm right now, but I'm not. I'm fishing. I love fishing. Fishing's awesome. You should try it sometime. Fishing's great. I think that I might officially be losing my mind again, but we don't got to talk about me losing my mind again, because that would make me crazy. And I'm not crazy. I'm just weird. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Anyways, now that I'm done doing voices again, how's your guys' days going? I hope it's lovely. There's a cod. There's more cod. Don't you just love cod? Oh my gosh, cod. Hey, you know what's funny? Cooked cod. I love cod. Cod's great. My internet is so right now. What the hell? Real. So why did you run through almost 4 miles of cornfield during a game of Manhunt flavored? Were you being chased actively? Like, were they on your tail, or did you just do it because doing it keeps going out like, bruh, I was just trying to watch the funny white man. Real. I'm funny? Let's go! I love being funny. That's my goal. It's my entire goal in life. Be funny and make people happy. Be entertainment. No, it's not entertainment, it's entertaining. No, it's not. I meant to say entertainment. Just doing bits, I guess, right now. God, fishing is so chilling, but chilling. Okay, so that is my ear making a loud ringing sound. Don't you just love tinnitus? Actively chased, lost them apparently 1 mile in, but the adrenaline had me keep going without realizing. Real. That's fun. I'm so happy for you, Flavored. Gotta love getting chased for a mile. Don't know how the hell you even ran a full mile without getting caught at all, but them keeping up. Good job losing them. Cornfields, though. Like, cornfields. That would stress me out. I would get lost so easy. Like, so easy. Well, no, I wouldn't. I'd keep an eye on where the sun was and not get lost. I was small and active at the time. Now I'm fat and asthmatic. Real asthmatic is rough. I started developing asthma and then somehow just never actually developed asthma. So I got lucky. But, life happens, I guess. Sorry for your asthmatic problems and your excessive body fat. It's rough. You lucky bastard! Yep, I got lucky. My life is full of luck and unlucky. Unfortunately. See, I might not have the asthma, but I do have the ADHD. I'm pretty sure it's a combo of ADHD and ADD, which are both considered ADHD now. So I just have ADHD. You gotta love it. It's also very, very difficult for me to focus on actually doing commentary. Surprisingly difficult. But, ADDHD. Yeah, I have ADDHD. Hauling. Okay, I still have a few more levels to go before I get anything useful. Wait. Fishing trap spawn. Okay, why did I just get drunk? Anyways, I didn't realize my innervation was the lowest thing I have now. I might have to do a stream where I build a mob farm somewhere. Oh, can I please? There we go. I would love to build a mob farm. I wouldn't be allowed to tell the others about it, though. There's a good chance they're watching right now. I'm never telling you where I built the mob farm if you're from the past. I'm never telling you. You just have to watch the stream where I do build the mob farm eventually. But actually, I'm hoping next Minecraft stream... Oh, hiccups. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping the next Minecraft stream I'm able to explore the other realms, though, because I didn't do enough exploring in them to find anything actually useful. And I realized there's a wiki for Minecraft Advent of Ascension to tell you what structures and stuff you can find in each dimension, which I'm going to be using just to know what structures to look for, not to know what's in them or what to do about them or anything like that. Just to know what I'm looking for. Know when I've found all of the structures. So I'm not looking for more structures. Or so I'm not missing out on anything. Because you don't want to be missing out on anything. It's awful. Alright. But unlucky for you, Flavored. Unfortunately, I'm tired. And I've kind of run out of time for this stream. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. Have fun at your job. And any people from the past, present, or future, probably not the past, but if you're somehow watching this from the past, good job. Anyways, anyone from the past, present, or future, have a great day. And I will see you guys in the aftermath. Bye. Bye. Can I stop streaming? No? Okay.